Alright, we are back with more Reborn attempt 122. That's right on my ears. So last time we started. That's basically it. That's basically all we did. So I did forget to name 2 of that Pokemon that are early on in this area. So if the weather is currently a thunderstorm, which you can change the weather. Oh, I forgot. I'm on C. You can change the weather if you have I think changes, right? Yeah, okay. So you can change the weather and time depending on a password. If you change the weather to stormy, which I can do right now, even though I'm trying to change it back to plain, I'm just going to show this off. You can find a Blitzel here and you can catch it. It's okay. It's pretty decent for early game. Yeah, Blitzel is pretty decent for early game. It's like, I wouldn't say it's great. I'd say there's better stuff, but like if you're having trouble with the first gem, Blitzel can definitely help. Yeah. So we're gonna go over here because there is something over here. I don't think you can find wild Pokemon here. It's open board anyway. We already got wild Pokemon. So you can get a Cherry Berry here. This is important. You really want to get that, and then we're gonna fight this trainer. Oi, this is me house. This is Street Rat Bob. Everybody's favorite street rat. Alright. Guess it is public property. I think there's another item here, isn't there? Am I stupid? Oh, I found a purple shard. Is there another one? No. Okay, so unique to this area also is that when it is... Oh, hold on, I have to be outside to change the weather. Is that when it is raining, which I will show off, is that there will randomly be one of the monkeys down here. I think it can be between all 3. Yeah, I think it can be between all 3, or it's only between Panpour and Pansear. No, it's between all 3. No, it's only between Panpour and Pansear, my bad. So, only Panpour or Pansear will show up here. If it's Panpour, it will just join you automatically because it likes the rain. If it's Pansear, you'll have to fight it because it's really upset that it's raining. Because, again, it's on fire, and it'll die, probably, if it stays in the rain. So, yeah. That's another event Pokemon. I mean, they're decent. I mean, the monkeys are kind of cool, but, like, I don't personally see the use. They're kind of just, like, early game, very early game mods, and that's it. But, like, if you need a water or fire type, they're there. Yeah, so we're going to Peridot Ward now, which is, this is lower, right? Yeah, so now we're going to actual Peridot Ward. We're going to go here. This is very important. Grab that. So ability capsules let you change the abilities of your mons. Ability capsules are very limited until a specific point in the game, and you need as many as you can get. This one is actually missable. If you go past a certain point in the story, before Gym 1, you will be locked out of this ability capsule permanently. So get that. Please. Like, ability capsules are super important in this game in case you get unlucky with certain abilities. So fact is, we actually need to use the ability capsule we got immediately because Pachirisu did not roll Volt Absorb. So we need to change Pachirisu to Volt Absorb. This is because we need Volt Absorb for the first gym. Slight spoilers, but you need it for the first gym. There's like, trying to do the first gym without Volt Absorb is pain in the very I can't speak. Sorry, giant pain in the ass. All right, let's fight this guy. I believe this guy is the one like tricky trainer here. If I remember correctly. No, it's not. It's not him. It's the next one. He just has Hoodoo that puts you to sleep. It's whatever. He's just annoying. He's not hard because if you have Pachirisu, you win. Unless you get like incredibly unlucky. No, you basically should win this fight because you have like 3 mons at this point at least. Alright, come on. Don't have Spark yet. I think Spark is like 12. Once you get Spark, Pachirisu becomes a lot better. Good, cool. Okay. So this next trainer is the hard one. I have lost to this trainer before because I've gotten super unlucky. Very unlucky with him. Yeah, he's Cricketot and Ekans. Luckily, this Cricketot is actually really stupid. Oh, no, it's actually being smart now. Why is he being smart? No, you're not supposed to be smart. Oh, no, he's just being... Okay. Oh, yeah, I also forgot a rule for the hardcore Nuzlocke. We are playing in set mode. So we don't get to switch when the opponent has a new bond to switch in. We have to, like, play it like we would in, like, a showdown battle. Like a competitive showdown battle, or, like, online. We're gonna hard switch to popcorn and hope we don't get unlucky. Okay, miss wrap. That's really good. Okay, so this thing loves spamming wrap and poison sting. So this can get really annoying if you get unlucky with poison. Or crits, you know. But we did not get either, so we're good. We're gonna get rid of Growl, because Baby Doll Eyes is just better, because it has priority. It's weird, because Baby Doll Eyes is just better Growl. It's just Growl with priority. There's one other thing I also forgot to mention. So in this house, you can talk to this lady and do, like, a huge, like, questionnaire and get, like, a, what is it, a gem? I'm not gonna do it, because, like, I don't really find it's worth it, and I don't remember what answer gives what. Getting a specific gem early could be good. I will say that, so if you want to look up, you can look up the answers and get a gem that you specifically want, like a water gem or like a grass gem early, but I'm not going to do it because I don't have internet right now, so, and I don't care enough to do, like, the questionnaire. It's a cool little thing, though. It's kind of funny. It's, like, weird questions. Let's fight this guy. This guy's fancy. He's got a Letty buff. I don't know how he got a Letty buff. Oh, no, I know how he got a Letty buff. He went into that one area. I was like, how did he get a Letty buff? About too good for this part, too. So this guy, he will trade... We will want to evolve Pokemon, so somebody who's like Bibarel. Bro, Barrel. If you have a Bibarel, would you trade it for this thing? So this guy, if you catch a Bibarel, you can trade... If you catch a Bidoof and evolve it into Bibarel, which I think you can get Bidoof around the town hall where you start. If you get a Bibarel and trade it to him, he will give you a Munna, which is worth. It's a good trade because Munna's pretty good. I think it has use in like mid game as like a tanky psychic type. I don't know how good it is late game, but I've never gotten it, so like. But I feel like that's like one of the better like options for early on. Get a potion here. We don't get something here. We're not gonna fight that guy yet. Okay, we're kind of injured, so I'll go back. Making progress. I do like the music in this game for the most part. Yeah, this guy just has a Noibat. It's not that bad. Which you can actually get in the caves, early on. Here, I'll show it. Yeah, I'll show it real quick, because I'm on speed up, so I can go real quick. So if you go past the train tracks, follow the train tracks, past this guy, and if you go into there, to the right, you'll find the rail nets, where you can get, like, an early Noibat, or an early, I think a Clink as well. I'm not going to do that, because we're saving that encounter for something later, that I think is pretty good, and pretty useful. And, yeah. I'm gonna go over here and get a calcium, which is, you know, stat booster. I believe if it is raining and you interact with that fountain, you can get a Surskit, which is like, you know, exists. Alright, so we're gonna try to avoid this trainer because she's like actually kind of rough. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, you can avoid it by doing that. We get a red shard. Alright, and you see this Bidoof up here? This Bidoof only appears if you have the Rose Incense, I think, that we got last time. And if you click on it, it'll get attracted, and it'll jump down, and you can get it for free. We're going to call him Beans. Let's hope it's a good one. Please? That might be good enough. Usually, since Badoo comes with 3 max IVs, you definitely want max special attack and max speed. But I think 25 special attack is good enough. The HP doesn't really matter on it. 10 HP stinks, but everything else is super good, so I'll take that. The nature doesn't matter. We're going to change it eventually, but yeah. That's a pretty good Badoo. If it's not like 31 in special attack, at least it got 25, which is good enough. We're going to lose like a couple points later on, but like, it should be fine. Now we're just gonna make this thing super friendly immediately because I hate grinding happiness. It takes forever, and I don't want to be here for like half an hour grinding up, sprinting up and down this like long path just to get happiness. So we're just gonna make it max. I think I have an experience candy. Yeah, I have an extra small one. This should level it up. Now the ball. So yeah, Roselia is like Roselia / Roseroid / Badoo is probably top 5 or at least top 10 Pokemon to get in this game. It doesn't look like it initially, but like this thing can fucking destroy. Like this thing can fucking like slap. How am I gonna do this? I'm adamant. I don't think I can fight that trainer yet. Do I need Gulpin? Oh, maybe I get Esper. Maybe I get Esper. I could get Gulpin to be lame, but we're gonna be cool and get Esper. We're gonna get Esper. We're gonna be different. I'm gonna hope it's a female one. Cause I kind of like female more, but male would be like alright. It doesn't matter for this early, but yeah. We're gonna be different. We're not gonna get Gulpin. We're gonna get Esper. Yeah. Yay, female. Okay. We're gonna call it, what's a food? What's a food that cats like? Fish. Haddock. That doesn't really scream female, but okay. Brave. Really good special attack. Really bad speed. Ooh. Hidden ability, though. The nature actually kind of sucks on this because this is early game. But really good HP, really good special attack, and that's all we need. Kind of bad bulk, but the HP will help. Let's make it shiny. Because the shiny looks like it's traumatized. It's really funny. So what we're going to do is, we're going to debug in XP candies, because we can get infinite experience candies. Plus it just gets rid of the grinding, you know, because I could grind it, but like I just want this, like, I've played the early game way too much. Let's just do 980. We can get smalls. Oh wait, I went too far. This is why we do debug. Technically we can get black sludges as well, but I'm not gonna do that quite yet. I'm gonna do that until we do smalls. We're not gonna go overboard with it. We're just gonna do smalls and extra smalls because those are the ones we can get now. We're going to be legitimate with it. We're gonna give this an extra small. Ow. When does this thing get confusion? Fuck, I don't remember. When does this thing get confusion? Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Hold on, I'll pause it real quick. Alright, I have figured it out. It gets confusion at 9. So, yeah, we just gotta keep using these until it gets to 9. Because that's how we're gonna beat this fight. There we go. Now we can win. I was like, why does it know confusion already? It's like, I'm so confused. This still might be too low level, but whatever. We need this because this girl has a high level oddish. I might still be too low level, but I am faster even though brave. Yeah, we got it. Okay. We're good. We're good. Do I still have the Poke Snack? Or did I lose that? No, I still have it because Esper doesn't take it. Right. Wait for the train. So yeah, this is where we came in from the train that blew up. So, you know. Big boom. Oh, I was supposed to save... Okay, whatever. Sir Jimmy, he's got a pat rat. We're gonna switch to popcorn. And you immediately crit. I hate you. I have to switch. What the hell? That does nothing. Okay, we're in a lot of trouble. We're fine. Okay. That was a little bit scary. Alright, that was a little bit scary. We are retreating. So, and then we fight this guy. I think he has a Lillipup, right? No, Zigzagoon. Okay. I was wrong. I can last a little bit. Never mind, it does 9 damage. I'm going to die to a crit. Yeah, but that doesn't matter, dude. Zigzagoon doesn't matter if it's highest level. Also, it was higher level than me. Okay. If I remember correctly, if you go here at night, let's just do 10 hours. Yeah, no, it's 2 in the morning. Yeah, so the power is supposed to be out, so it's supposed to be really dark. And you either can find a Grubbin or a... What's the other one? What's the other one? It's Grubbin and something else. What is it? It's Grubbin or Joltik. I personally think Grubbin is better, but like Joltik isn't bad. Either one is pretty good. Like Joltik has later Thunder Compound Eyes, and Vikavolt just has really high damage and has a really good move pool. So yeah. Either way, I think you could go for either one. They're pretty good. They're both electric types, which is nice. Unfortunately, I'm not going to go for either because I can't. I need to wait for another encounter. Alright. So here's a common candy. This guy has a Salandit. We will not be able to get Salandit for a long fucking time in this game. So, yeah. Like, Salandit is not catchable for super long. Yeah, Salandit is not catchable for a super long time. We got a Pokemart here. That, we do not want to interact with that yet. Because that is important, we will do that later. Because we are too under leveled for that right now. We do not have enough encounters. Get a potion here. Get a protein here. Respect. Oh, it said he said represent. I said respect. Okay. I'm smart. Nice, poison point. Actually worked in my favor. Let's go. Okay, so later on we can actually get the Stuffle from this trainer, but we can't right now. It's like, I think we have to be like above the limit that she has right now. Oh yeah, we can buy Pokestacks from this guy. They're kind of expensive right now, but we can buy them. I mean, 650 isn't that expensive, but it's expensive because we don't have much money. Our money supply is 1,500, because you do not get much money in this game early. But technically later you get infinite, like all Pokemon games, so like, yeah. West Side. We're gonna one-shot this thing with Confusion. That's not good. Oh, really? Yeah. Nerd. I think this is solely because this thing has such good special attack. Sorry, I'm just reorganizing my moves. Alright, so now we have most of the brunt stuff done, so we're now gonna go into, like, some of the harder trainers. Starting with... We're not gonna do this one yet, or this one. Those houses are pretty hard. Let's start with... Let's get more encounters before we do those two. Yeah, there's no one in here right now. Where do you think you're going? I go where I please. See ya, Sandshrew. Alright. So this is its own area. This is North Peridot Alley. Now, I forget what is down here. I haven't played this game in a while, so I forget what is down here. What do we want from here? I can't... Alright. So we want Trubbish, probably. Purloin is the worst thing. So it's Trubbish, Purloin, Poochyena. Purloin's the worst thing by a good bit. Trubbish is the best, and then Poochyena's just saying. Alright, something good. Ah, that's supposed to be. That's alright. That's bad. Stop that. No, do not start doing this. No, 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 no. I will kill you before you start killing my mons. Thank you. We got Poochyena. You know, it's... T-Bone. So Poochyena, you know, it's like... Wow, that's a garbage Poochyena. Got it. Okay. Alrighty then. This thing is bad. Good to know. Shit. Well, at least we got it. I don't think that's even a dupe for the next area, but, you know, it's there. We have a Poochyena now. Yay! Yay! It's not good, but, like, we got it. Let's go. This is a bug bite? This says bug bite, right? It's like 100% is bug bite, right? Alright, well, didn't do bug bite. It doesn't have bug bite. I'm stupid. I was afraid, okay? Because bug bite will one-shot Poochyena. Alright, I'll stay in. Yes, hustle. You can tell because it missed scratch. Bite. Oh, it has double kick. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not okay. I forgot against double kick. Okay, that would have been really bad. Okay. Okay. So depending on the day, you see that blue trash can, you can find a level 30 Zangoose just rummaging around in it. It goes between each alleyway in the main city. It is always level 30, so if you find it really early, you can find it immediately. Don't fight it. If you find it immediately, you will get your ass handed to you. And it also won't listen to you because it's over the level, but... Oh wait, is it only... No, it shows up this early, I think. I think it shows up this early. Unless it only shows up after a certain badge, but... I just thought I'd mention it because it's there. Okay, this definitely has Bug Bite. I know that. This can blow up. Alright, we're good. That Pineco can blow up. Usually it doesn't, but like there's the rare chance it will. Alright, data chips are only really useful if you need to change passwords or add passwords to your run. They're not really useful for anything else, so... Oh, no, wait, you do need a data chip for one event mon, so never mind. It's good to pick up one, at least. So yeah, we did that one, so now we gotta do... Let's fight... the Goldeen dude. Okay, so this guy's a level 10 Goldeen. Alright, so that will kill me. Crit will kill me. That's cool. Nice poison point. That's actually really good. You got Spirit Kid. I like you. So basically, he will then open a spot. He will give you the Sea Incense, which is like water boosting moves. And also, this is a place where you can fish. Since you only have the Old Rod, you can only get Goldeens here, but Goldeens are useful for the first gym, so... I used to go for Goldeen, in my super early runs, but now I don't anymore because I can get better stuff. But yeah, if you're struggling with this first section, Goldeen is a pretty good grab. So, I do recommend it if you're struggling. Because it's pretty decent early. So now we're gonna fight... I'm gonna heal. We're gonna go up here, fight this guy. Set. All he has is a Wimpod that has Struggle Bug, so I have to immediately switch. I'm very smart. And I keep forgetting about bug moves. Yeah, see, the other thing is Poochyena just isn't good because so many mons, like trainers this early, have bug moves. So it's like, fuck. I don't even know how to get Wimpod in this game. I don't even know how to get it. Do I get it? I don't think I do. Okay, so there's this alleyway now. Because this alleyway is... oh, wait. There's a dark gem here. Please? Okay, that's a dupe. That's a dupe. We have dupes claws available. We do not get dupes. Trubbish, 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 Trubbish. We need Trubbish. If we don't get Trubbish, we're in a lot of shit. Yes! Okay. That's really good. You might be wondering why I'm excited about a Trubbish. There's one reason. I'm not going to do it again, because if I crit, I'll kill it. Now, Trubbish by itself is not very good. Let's be frank. Trubbish is only good in this game for very specific fights. And it kind of falls off super hard. But, we got it. What's a food? Vomit. Technically, you can eat your own vomit. I just don't recommend it. Just no one recommends it. Yeah, so we got Trubbish. Trubbish is pretty good. It's one of the better early game encounters, for sure. Let me see it. Aftermath, pretty bad ability. I think Aftermath turns into something else. Those IVs aren't great. I mean, defense is great, but everything else is kind of garbage. But it should work. It should work fine. Plus attack. Minus special defense is a bit rough, but we can work with it. The 30 defense will be super helpful. The low special attack kind of sucks, but at least it's not adamant. We are going to replace Poochyena, because Poochyena is going in the box for now. And that is the reason why Trubbish is good. As you saw there, we learned Toxic Spikes. This is the main reason why Trubbish is super good early game. It is the earliest Pokemon to get Toxic Spikes by like a huge margin. And that is going to be really helpful for what we want to do. I'll go to 10. Cool. Now, the problem with Trubbish is that, like, outside of Toxic Spikes, it's really not doing much, because it's got Pound and that's it. Yep, AI will always use Endure if it sees it's gonna die. And we get a Super Potion here, and if we turn it to Thunderstorm weather, I think it's just Stormy. There'll be another Pokemon here. We are gonna actually get this guy. This is Tynamo. We're actually gonna catch a Tynamo, because it's free. It's a free encounter with my rules, so might as well get it. And it can be pretty useful. The funny thing is it can't really hurt us if we have Volt Absorb. Oh, come on. There we go, we got 10 ammo. Yes, we're gonna give it Fried Eel. Because apparently that's a thing. Alright. I'm gonna hope it's a good Tynamo. If it's a bad one, that kinda sucks, but... Jolly? Oh. Well, no, actually, okay. So the nature is bad, but the IVs on it are really good. Outside of defense. Defense kind of stinks, but 9 is, like, usable, I guess. Especially with the other ones. Its speed doesn't matter. Electros is super slow anyway, but... So Jolly is actually kind of the worst thing, but, like, we're only going to use Spark anyway, so... Sorry, Combi, you're going in the box, and you're not coming out for a while. Alright, so next... we have, like, 2 more fights, I think. No, we only have, like, 1. Well, we have this guy. Let's fight this guy. So, Mr. Seacrest's wonderful garden. So we have to fight Mr. Seacrest to get into his garden. He's not that hard. He just has a bunch of bug types. At this point, you most likely have something that resists bugs, so... It does 6 with a crit. No, it does 5 with a crit. Yep. Oh no, it does do 6, okay. I was wrong. Switch to Fried Eel. We're actually faster, that's funny. We could go in here and get, like, some encounters, and this is actually considered Peridot Ward instead of... Even though this is in South Peridot Ward, the area, the location is considered in Peridot Ward for some reason. So even though this is in Lower Peridot Ward, it's technically considered in Peridot Ward. I guess because, like, the benchmark is over here, so yeah. It makes sense, a little bit. Alright, so we've done most of the trainers. So there's 2 more we can do that are a little bit rough, but we're going to try it. Because we're not cowards. No, there's this one up here. It should be fine. So this is the guy who stole the Magikarp from us. So you have to give him another 500, and then you have to do a double battle. We're gonna Water Gun, and we're gonna Spark. Okay, hopefully that's not that. Woo! Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're golden. Alright. That was a bit scary, but we're good. Oh, you what? You know, we still ain't giving you nothing. From the Pokemon rage, just but a cat. I knew we were slagging it. Stadium I stole the Pokemon for you so we could rip off traders off. Jack for real. Yeah. So, they stole the... They don't tell you what Pokemon it is, but spoilers, it's Magikarp. So you pay $500 for it, someone steals it from you, and then you pay another $500 to do a double battle, only for it to have been stolen from them. It's like, holy shit. It's a never-ending circus. And then there's this woman up here. If I can get in the door. They're coming back, I know they're coming back. Mugger's already took one of my babies and I know they'll come back. Get out, I don't want to risk anything happening, please go. She has an Iggly buff. And then if you leave her, and you go to this room, so maybe this Pokemon escape quickly. So they talk about the woman, and then you go back, and then you have to fight them. Let me see if I have the right... Yeah, that should... No, actually, that's not fine. I don't want to do those two. Oh, actually... this is not a great team for this, huh? I might bring Combi back. Just for this fight, because I know this fight is a little bit tricky. Can be a little bit tricky. I know I have a remote PC, shut up. Do it legitimately. I'm gonna try not to use the remote PC if I can help it. I don't know why, but the brain says it. Brain says good. I don't know. Brain is weird, just let me be. This should be a fine lead. This belongs to Team Meteor now. Like, this infestation should start the art of God's own nation. This is just a giant Team Rocket reference. They never use this line again. This is Team Meteor. These are the villain team in this game. They have a really cool song. Charm you. That's why we charmed. Let's go. Cool. I'm gonna switch. Well, if he's doing Nightshade, he only does 11. And Nightshade can never crit. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, we would. I think this all this thing has is Nightshade. Cool. First Team Meteor fight. Let's go. Jeff and Audrey. We will, the cool thing about Team Meteor, right, is that the grunts, unlike other Pokemon games where the grunts, like, they have, like, a million grunts, Team Meteor only has a finite amount of grunts. So we will be seeing Jeff and Audrey later. Trust me. It's really cool. It's a nice touch. It makes them feel like an actual, like, group of like a certain amount, like a group of a certain amount of individuals that you fight again and again and again because you're, you know, because spoilers, we'll be fighting Team Meteor a lot because they're the main villain team. I do think they have cool music. I believe that is everything before the next story, the first like story fight. I think that's everything. Do we want to do that story fight now? It is like 40 minutes approaching. You know what? I think we'll do it... How do I access the remote PC? Oh, I never picked it up. Oh, well, rip. So what I think we're going to do is I think we'll do that next time. I think we'll do the first story fight next time. Next part. We did a lot, though. We got a lot of encounters. We got all our shit done and sorted. Basically, this is going to be all the encounters we get for Gym 1. Slight spoilers. This is all we got for Gym 1. And this should be enough though. Like 8 should be plenty. Because we have everything we need to beat the gym right here. And I know it doesn't look like it, but we do. Technically. So, yeah. Next part, we will do the first story fight outside of, you know, Victoria Kane. And we will actually progress the story. Yeah, anyway, peace.